Sturdy might not be taken into account.
Huh, that's fascinating.
Good to know!
Honestly, because of how much the 5-star raids cheat, I would have expected Sturdy to activate to basically prevent you from one-shotting some things.
All I freaking need is my Dragon of Doom. It's level 100. It is a stab move. It is a special attack invested set that is boosting its attack. Special attack by... attack and special attack, but it's not running attack.
It's also a legendary. Oh, so speaking of legendary, something of fun, like... If you, you can't get the other legendaries until the post-game, so, like, if you have a Zamazenta, that's the sword legendary, Adamant and Eevee trained in attack with a max perfect attack stat. It's like all that's...
Left is Dragon.
Because the...
Oh, I'm really gonna clap some cheeks.
Because I guess the... because the dark one was helping you, I guess it's implied. Oh wait, they couldn't Dynamax to begin with, so yeah.
He had to have a Dynamax Stadium.
Yeah.
He's that much out of the loop. What are you doing here? Ah! She's hacking the door. Yo! You lot. They're British as fuck.
But anyway, god damn it. What was the point before I was making before that observation? I actually forgot it.
I'm reading the...
Fuck, I don't remember.
You were talking about... Zamazenta!
Oh yeah, if you have a Zamazenta that has a perfect attack stat and is adamant...
Zamazenta and the other one's name is...
I don't know.
Zacian and Zamazenta.
Yeah.
Zacian is the sword one.
Basically, if you have the sword one and it's Eevee trained, like, as a adamant 252 perfect attack stat and you use Behemoth Blade, it can actually one-shot Lance's Charizard. Some of you might say, well, that's legendary.
You said Lance, not Leon.
Same thing.
Okay, well, I didn't say it, but I almost... You were saying Zamazenta, which is the shield one. The sword one is Zacian. Oh yeah, definitely, we're gonna clap some cheeks. I can't straight face because I almost on numerous times that Zamazenta and the Xanarkin.
Hey, I keep wanting to call the Yamask Evolution Reuniclus because of how close they are. It's like Runaglyphs or something.
In case people forgot, Dragon beats Dragon.
My point is, if you have the sword legendary and it has a max attack stat, it can one-shot the Charizard with Behemoth Blade. Some people might say a no duh because it's a legendary, but it's one-shotting it was a steel move, meaning that it's resisted.
It is enough natural attack boost.
Oh yeah, that's another thing, because it's a sword legendary, it gets a +1 on attack every time it enters.
Only in the crown form.
That's the only way you can use Behemoth Blade.
Oh. Actually, the ability just does that, but the crown form...
Crown form gives you access to Behemoth Blade.
You have to be specific about... Because some people forget that you can use the legendaries without their crown forms.
That kind of bothers me because those are fucking useless.
Yeah, they are fucking useless.
Like, did you just do that so you couldn't choice ban this motherfucker? Is that the only reason they did that? So you couldn't choice band it or give it a life orb? Because what's its base attack stat?
What?
The sword legendary when holding the sword.
It's 170.
Yeah.
Everyone knows this.
Yeah, 170. That...
In his crown form, it's 170.
Yeah, I feel like they did the item thing so that you couldn't choice band or life orb it, because if you, could, like... Mega Rayquaza would have guided himself a new roommate and anything goes.
I love Mega Rayquaza.
Mega Rayquaza.
That's great.
I wasn't reading it.
Because you can do these in any order. I was about to question something, but they had a dialogue to justify it. Sonia just called us about that door right there being unlocked. But she's calling because you can do these in a weird order. But because she called
from basically right over there.
Tears said it's just down the hall. Yeah. She called us from right here. Sonia, honey, I know it's 2019, but damn it. Oh, that reminded me of a story that was great because of what someone did that was just a fun big brain play. Someone was sitting on the couch with their girlfriend and their phone was charging in the kitchen. Their phone beeps, so they get up to go check their phone. The message they got, bring me some chips. You see what she did?
Yes.
Because she knew that if they got up to she texted him to get chips so that he would get up and check his phone so he would be closer to the chips. That's her big brain play. Now, don't know if we immediately go into the...
Yamp.
Zap.
Oh yeah, you have an electric type with you. Why don't you do that more often?
Yeah, right. Should have known.
I'm not even gonna try to verbalize that one.
I have an attorney that could have just asked it to blow open the door.
Okay, that may have been a bit overkill.
There's no kill like overkill. Hey, jerks.
You know, I don't remember what happens here. Because we already have Eternus and the Chairman's been suddenly defeated, so I genuinely don't remember what the plot does now. Oh, hey look, it's all the useless assholes from the raid battles.
Basically. That is the dumbest fucking plot, but it's great. The brother with the stupid hair and the other brother with the stupid hair are the bloodline descendants of the two princes.
Yeah.
But
so they were the ones basically depicted in all the like murals and stuff.
They're the bloodlines of those two. They are mad that some kid caught Eternus and became champion because they feel they have a birthright to the sword.
Rich, white, entitled assholes.
Yes! This is literally petty white people. Oh,
my god, it's literally first world problems.
I'm the descendant of an ancient prince, but you stopped Eternus, me! It's basically what's going on here. They're just mad that they, as the descendants, did nothing.
Well, I guess that, you know, his hair makes a lot more sense now because he's a giant nobbin. We're in the UK, I'm gonna use British slang. Just because, now this could be because I'm a stupid white trash American, but I honestly think British slang is...
And also, if I'm also understanding it right, they're also petty about one other thing.
What?
Which is also...
So I would have expected them to infight with each other.
No. They hate the two legendaries. Because they believe the variant of the legend that the humans kicked Eternus in the dick. And that the legendaries did nothing. Despite the fact that we proved the legendaries were not only real, that they were the tools that helped. The two legendaries teamed up with the humans to kick Eternus in the dick. But these two believe that the humans did all the dick kicking and that the legendaries, didn't deserve the spotlight. So they're petty against me and the doggos. Which is basically what I think is going on here.
Well, I understand hating the sword doggo.
You petty fuck.
Me or him?
Yes.
I genuinely don't like the sword legendary. Like, there's my meme answer as to why I don't like it. Then there's
God.
Then there's the competitive reason.
How many freaking times do I have to kick this man in the dick?
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson?
As an old man. You don't have Intimidate. You're slow as fuck. You don't resist water. Suck my dick. Booyah.
It's a pure fight. I do love this because, you know, sword, he has all the sword themed Pokemon.
Doesn't stop me from nom-nom-nomming. That gets a strong jaw boost, in case we didn't say that. I think we did.
We have. I brought that up several times because of what that ends up being calculated out to after all the boosts.
Golisopod is the weird one where I'm a little bit worried, so I'm just...
Because they can have Sucker Punch for some
Sucker
reason.
Punch, First Impressions, powerful neutral water, but...
Well, actually, you would... Because that thing's Water Dragon. You would quad resist water. Dragon only resists fire,
You're
grass,
missing my
water,
point.
and electric.
That's not my... The Water Dragon resists water. I'm saying that... Now, I could be an asshole and do Protect.
Yeah, actually protect one turn, see what he does. Will he First Impression or Sucker Punch? Protect it, so...
Liquidation?
Oh,
Okay.
Liquidation. Just Moonblast then.
Hold on. This might not kill because this Clefable is not invested in... Yeah. Let's just see how much I tank, though.
After the leftovers, that's a fairly good amount.
But the
We'll
interesting...
be killing him faster than he kills you, unless I think...
Emergency exit?
Emergency exit. I think Liquidation's secondary effect is it can lower physical defense.
Hold on. So... I'm just going to basically... I stayed in for leftovers, so I can then just swap to just something random. Let's just see what it does.
It probably went for Iron Head. Oh no.
Oh, nice, 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 nice. Then we'll just Flamethrower. Flamethrower, you know, it'll just... And now... Don't need
Who
Dragon
wants
Rush.
to learn Dragon Rush? And then the Golisopod, you can just...
The Golisopod cannot kill me. This is why, like, even a semi...
If it goes for Sucker Punch or First Impression, you will resist both of those, because Fairy resists Bug and Dark.
I'm faster! The reason why
Oh, it must have went for Liquidation again.
The reason... Because it doesn't like, resistance.
Sometimes, like...
The reason why Clefable isn't doing a lot of damage... It's a defensive build.
Well, also, again, with you being around their level, but... Well, the Eevee training is done, their stats aren't fully done. because they're not level 100, so
Boulder.
they don't have max.
Boulder, because I named it that, was also trained defensively. It's time for the question of the day, my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, this question is a bit unusual because it relates to the last part, but because we discussed it a bit at the beginning of this part, I thought I would legitimately ask this. Does anyone know what ability that Gigalith had in that one Dynamax battle? Because I thought it would be sturdy and that it would survive with a single hit point, meaning it could actually get a turn. Its other standard ability is Sandstream, and no Sandstorm appeared. So, if it doesn't have Sturdy and it doesn't have Sandstream, it actually had its hidden ability Sand Force, and that is incredibly unusual unless they literally thought Sand Force would be easier and more balanced than Sturdy or Sandstream. But my question is, if it was Sturdy, does the game actually ignore the Sturdy ability in a max raid battle as some kind of weird fairness in case a max raid somehow ended up with maximum health, meaning you could one-shot the raid if you have gone through all of its shields, but because that specific Gigalith did not have any shields or anything, I was able to one-shot it because Sturdy didn't kick in. I know this is a weird question to ask on this part, but we discussed that Sturdy might not be accounted for in this part, so it's why I asked, and I didn't ask that last part, but anyway, I'm rambling. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links, as well as my Discord link, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I will see you all next time, so good night, everybody.